Hello, all. So let's see what kind of stories we got going on today. All right, it says here Women's Day Off. Why women in Iceland are on strike today. Why would they be striking? Uh, Thousands of women on strike in Iceland. On October 24th, all of the women in a country far north of Europe are called to strike against inequality, a feminist strike. Wow. All the women? There's no way it's all the women. A bunch of women got to be married and they ain't doing that. They ain't doing that to their families. That's crazy. Iceland, a country known for its snowy, I don't care what it's known for. Icelandic prime minister calls for women across Iceland to stop work. The prime minister. Chick, you're prime minister. You're the prime minister. Just make shitty. That is insane. Call for women across Iceland to stop working, both paid and unpaid, for 24 hours. Oh, 24 hours. It's fine. What? I wouldn't give in to your demands if you just stop working for 24 hours. Icelandic Prime Minister Catherine Jacob's daughter joins the strike along with two ministers from his cabinet. Wait, hold on. Oh, what? His cabinet. Catherine. All right, let's just ignore that. Non-binary people are also invited. Everyone's invited, might as well. Jesus. So everyone can take a day off. So it's just a national day off. What are your demands? What Icelandic women demand or pending demands at global level that the wage gap between men and women cease? What does that mean? Men have percentage-wise higher salaries throughout the world, and that violence against them be stopped. I'm sorry, what? You're going to demand that people pay you as much as the men that have a bunch of jobs that make more money than you. So you're like you're like a babysitter, and because some guy somewhere is like working in a mine and he makes more money than you, now you as a babysitter make the same amount as him because inequality. And you're going to also ask violent criminals to stop doing that. See, shit like this is why people think women are stupid. It's just, it boggles the mind how they thought this was in any way reasonable. If you're going to do that, might as well strike to end world hunger. Might as well. You're on a roll. You're asking for the impossible. You might as well go all in. What the women's strike in Iceland in October commemorates another historic women's strike that occurred in Iceland on the same day in 1975. What did they get then? What did they ask for then? For it to always be sunny? The 90% of Icelandic women refuse to work. Who cares? To demonstrate how essential female work is, women's organization in Iceland called a strike and 90% supported it. Households and important sectors noticed the absence of female labor. It's only 24 hours, bro. You'll survive. Men cannot do it alone. Okay, if you say so. In 1975, it was demonstrated in Iceland that a country's workforce cannot be understood only by looking at men. For example, at October 24th, the fish factories with a predominantly female workforce had to close. So only those with the predominantly female workforce closed. The other ones, that was mostly men, they were still operating, so people still got their fish. This is stupid. An inspiring strike. The Icelandic strike of 1975 inspired the Polish women's strike against abortion bans in 2016. God damn, bro. International, like when when men strike, they strike for things that helps everybody. Women only strike for their own selfish gains. Just like they're like, oh, this is for women. I'm on all on it. This doesn't help women. I'm good. The strike, yo, this is truly dumb. Inequality in a very egalitarian country. Icelandic women's organizations want to make it visible how in a country with a reputation for egalitarianism, there are still great inequalities between men and women. Yeah, it's unequal. Why do men get to be taller on average? Right, just stupid. Wage gap, according to the feminist organization, men in Iceland earn on average 24% more than women because they work more. They work more. Why don't we check the percentage of people that work? See if there's more men doing it. And violence against people don't even do this shit when children are getting hurt. They only do this for women. They don't even give a shit about children as much as they do women, and you still act like victims. It's insane to me. Oh my God. A better future, a more equal future. How? How is this going to happen? Huh? How is this going to happen? You can't do it. The wage gap thing only exists because some people work more than the other people. You can't just introduce communism where everyone gets paid the same. Then people have no incentive to work. Why would I go to a job that supposedly paid me way more money but the work is harder? Now you're saying everyone gets paid the same. Why would I go to a hard job when I could just be a goddamn barista and make the same amount I was making before? Like, it's just stupid. Why do women insist on making other women look bad? It's it's unnecessary. It really is. No one asked you to represent women and make them look dumb. No one did that. You just took it upon yourself because you felt like you spoke for everyone. Anyways, until next time.